get first pitch moments away. And on the hill in this one, number 30.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Field makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And a swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, bases empty. And the batter now, Eric Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in Baltimore, and towing the slab here, Pedro Marquez.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the 1st. And into the box for Baltimore, Sergio Mosquera. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Stepping in, field. And a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is down low. Goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Next to hit, field. In there at the knees. Foul ball there. Man at first, 1 away.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the pitch. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Stays alive. Throw to first. Mosquera back easily. Mosquera, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Emilio Pinheiro, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Marquez picks over. Mosquera back on a dive. Two outs. And there's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball still. 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Got it by him for the K. Nothing for the Orioles in the first. On to the second from Baltimore. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Field. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one misses. And that's ball one. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. That's off the mark. 2-1.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
On the ground, right side, Pinheiro. He takes it on his own and quickly one away in the second.
That is it. The right fielder, number 17.
Field up next for the Mariners. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. And they'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and a miss.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Orioles catcher, number 11.
Number 11.
Marquez back to work. Fastball for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Field, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Just missed. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Fielder. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The line and the pitch. That one a little bit high, and a count 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now at Oriole Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Mariners, Lyle Piper. And a pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Piper, just 21 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2025. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's in for a strike.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball. On the ground, right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter. Joe Garrison.
And stepping in is the speedy Joe Garrison. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and that's ball 3. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Righty delivers. And it's even up. Swing and a ball popped up. Pinheiro under this one. And that is that. 9 straight retire. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Field.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Now it's the second baseman. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. On the ground. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter number 6. Shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Sergio Mosquera, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. A swing and a soft liner. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter.
Field, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. Two outs. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. Still no score. Fourth game of the ALCS. Here's the second baseman, number 4. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now the center fielder, Field. And he pumps it a strike. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner on at first with one gone. Digging in, Eric Vargas. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Struck out swinging his first time. That to right. Field settles underneath it and makes the grab. That's out number 2. Field up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's the strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Checks over to first, back safely. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And a curve misses outside. Here goes the runner. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Field. Marquez back to work. That one off the mark, 1-0.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Emilio Pinheiro. That one missed. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 11 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Orioles held in check there, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Field. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Now the Mariners catcher. And there's a ball.
Count 1-0.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. See.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. One gone here.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now here is Lyle Piper. Grounded out his first time. Pitch is in there. 1-1. One out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering way off the plate. To the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Joe Garrison now at the plate.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that is cut out and missed. And the count is 0-2. Field on third with 2 out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Seattle, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Field.
Number 17.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw, and a quick out, number 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fielder, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ball one there.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty.
No, inside.
And that clips the inside corner. On a bounce right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 7.
Field, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time. And a pop-off right side, foul territory. Field makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, number 7.
Number 7.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one hammered center field. Field going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman. Popped up, and that's foul. One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 here.
Ball, that pitch is out.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expecting to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now, Field.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
Count this ball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Vargas up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. This one in the air, right field. Field has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Back now at Oriole Park. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 50. And a curve misses outside.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
So the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 18.
And next for the Orioles, Field. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Way inside. And now the count is even. Two outs. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Inside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Field up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The Mariners have some bullpen action for the first time. Number 52 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Number 36 also throwing. Foul ball there. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Field.
Number 13.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. In the air, right field, under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for Seattle, Field, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2-0.
1 down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
No
For
ball.
the second, and he's out.
Well, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball left side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
That one misses,
1 ball, 2 strikes,
and that's ball 1. Struck him out looking. And we're back. And now, Emilio Pinheiro.
The first baseman, Emilio
Marquez back to work. And a good eye there. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The pitch. On the ground to third. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And here's the catcher. With the go-ahead run at first, late here in Game 4. Marquez checks the runner, and he's back safely. Now the 0-1. That one ripped, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Pedro Marquez gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, number 52.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Field at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Fielder. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. And a foul ball. The pitch.
At the ball.
Squirts away a little bit. To second, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning. For the top of the 8th, now the left fielder, Lyle Piper. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Activity in the bullpen. Number 40 up and throwing. Number 48 getting cranked up as well. That catches the corner.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's pretty tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hit correct on the curveball, struck him out. Now it's the Mariners DH, Joe Garrison. First offering, and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
On the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then
swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Two down, nobody on. Lined into right. Field makes the grab, and that's the inning. Totally done. Number 36 takes over on the mound.
Number
Power
36.
slider guy, Billy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
To the right side. A dive. He's got it from his backside. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Field, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And ball one. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the second baseman. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 40. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Go ahead run on base, and stepping in for the Mariners, Field.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here, trying to get him into scoring position.
In there at the knees. Going right. At the belt and fires. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 45 getting ready to go. In the air, left side. On the move to the gap. Brings it in. And the batter now, Aaron Vargas. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Field going back, pulls it in on the warning track. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter. Field 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Two outs. Rudder takes off. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Righty to the plate.
Nope.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And him out front for strike 3. Bottom 9. Now it's the shortstop, Sergio Mosquera. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And downstairs, action in the bullpen for Seattle. Number 39 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 2-2 now. Right-handed reliever.
Helpful.
Field next to bat for Baltimore. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Field brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, number 18.
So up next, Field. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. In the dirt, 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, 2 out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Field, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And another ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we still have no score. Back here in Baltimore, on to extra innings. And now for Seattle, Field. And the right-hander back to work. Ball finds a corner. Strike 1.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Now the Mariners catcher 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That takes low for ball 1. Righty delivers. That clips the corner. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. That one hooked foul. The pitch. Just off the outside corner. Full count now. Lyle Piper waits on deck. Field on at first. Nobody out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And up next for Seattle, Lyle Piper. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second. Throw comes into third. And it throws off line, safe at third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Joe Garrison getting ready to hit.
1-0.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Two on, 1 out. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And here it comes. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Now they're playing with the lead, and they still have a chance to add on to it. You have to stay aggressive in these at-bats.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
One run across in the frame so far, and here in extra innings. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now number 4. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That's a little bit low. The 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. First and second, 2 down here in extra innings. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Field up next for the Mariners. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 3-2. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Mariners 1 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 59.
Now,
well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run game, and here's the first baseman, Emilio Pinheiro. 1 for 3. The pitch. The other way. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That's pitches downstairs. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. That's towards center. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, number 17.
Field will hit next. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Close but call the ball. And the count even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Move to first. Pinheiro gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Fielder in the on-deck circle. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 on, 1 out. Fielder, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And the right-hander deals. That one's in there, and that is strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That misses, and the count 1-2. And that one missing low. A one-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. Field waiting on deck for the Orioles. Three balls, two strikes the count. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Field, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two outs. Line drive, and it goes just foul. The Orioles down to their final strike. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up this series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Our final line score.
Just about ready to go on the hill and coming off a great start. Number 44. Going to be hard to top his last start. Siggy. So first and second with one man gone. Benjamin Messer digging in for the Rockies. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. His second homer this series, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down.
You're out. Out. 3. Out.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Simon Wiggins. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. The Reds down by a pair here in Game 5. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
He was all over that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it.
3. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. You're out. 3. Out. Out. Out.
Game 5 of the NLCS. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Benjamin Messer. That clips the corner. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. That one hooked it to left. Fielder makes the grab, 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had.
You're out.
New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Simon Wiggins. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, what's up, Ricky? Sorry.
Up and in, and a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
These are 2 teams that don't have no, they have barely any players.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone.
If that's what you meant.
3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. Out. That's ball 4.
High fly ball, right field. Field drops steps, heads back on it. Field pulls it down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky.
Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Number 52.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Simon Wiggins. 1 for 2. Curveball over for a called strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. The shortstop takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right side on the move. Into the alley. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Doing what? What do you mean?
Back here at Coors Field. And now the DH.
Ball 4, take the base.
Now pitching is number 35.
Oh, they don't have no. All these people are fillers. Like all these guys right here are fillers. The only real guys is Benjamin. I don't want to watch people that ain't gonna improve the league. Same for the Reds. They only got this guy, and their pitchers are off guys too. Just focusing on the new league people. So they put in a pitcher like this guy.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Inside.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead.
I'm gonna bring up every team's prospect after this year, though.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
I've already nerfed all the other teams, so whoever gets eliminated, nerf all their players.
That one 95 to finish him off.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the
Got a lot of good players in the league, though.
Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
We gotta get rid of all these teams that don't have real players dominating.
And first offering is fouled off. Hamill, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. That one the other way. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, number 28.
And now the first baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. There's a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Scott Cruz, the closer, is getting loose. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, it will keep a close eye on his approach.
And misses inside.
Like, he's gonna be a Rocky in the World Series, though. He's the elimination game.
Gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going. Next is the designated hitter, Field. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 45.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Messer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. A lefty up and throwing out there. That one misses. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Over to first, and he's saved.
That's going to steal this base, too.
And that's through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you
runner on the go.
Oh,
This one high and deep. Way back there.
Yeah.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So, man aboard. Here's the catcher. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I'll get there eventually.
1 out and a runner at second here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Colorado's DH. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ball 3.
That's inside. And that's ball 3. Messer on at second with 2 down. And there's the automatic.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs.
Scott Cruz.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Scott Cruz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Field, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Doing this guy.
So he gets on base. An elimination game, 1 at a time, right?
And all of a sudden, the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
Number 22 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Fielder. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-0.
Sweet.
And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch.
Yep.
Fielder started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Reds down to their final out. Next for Cincinnati, number 3. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. First pitch just misses.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
The Reds trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. And that one is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
They're down to their final strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
1 strike away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, his second home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
I'm not all that good, though, so I think it's pretty good.
In a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, number 34. He's into the game with the bases empty. In now for the Reds,
Why is
Simon
it
Wiggins.
like like that?
That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. On the ground to third, and this should do it. The Colorado Rockies are champions of the National League. They're headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
the final line score for our ball game.
Baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Jason Gill. What's the word on him?
Pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance, so we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Here's the center fielder, Field. Foul ball. One out, bases empty. Strike on the inside corner. Next offering is down low. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Eric Vargas up next for the Mariners. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. Orioles due up in the first, no score. You're watching the American League Championship Series. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Ryan Nathan.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And into the box for Baltimore, Sergio Mosquera. And the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And now the lefty. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Number 50.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Field, batted with one down, takes a strike. Missed inside with the curve. Fastball in for a strike. 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Emilio Pinheiro in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch way upstairs. And he deals. That one missing inside. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit in the air, right field. Garrison settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Top of the second. Now it's the DH. Field.
Number 13.
Gill back to work. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Lyle Piper. Gill in his second season, only 18 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. That one inside, and the count is 2-0. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boo, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
Now here is number 7. Off the mark there. 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Joe Garrison up next for the Mariners. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. And here it comes. Fought off foul. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The throw to first, and that'll do it. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Back now at Oriole Park, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Fielder.
Number 49.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now the Orioles catcher. Swing and a pop-up. Gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 7. The right fielder. Number 28.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Towards first. It's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Field in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in around there.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Two on, 1 out. Line drive, that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and the Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, 1 out. And now here is Field. And this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 3-zip.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and rate transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Sergio Mosquera. Nathan throws over, and he dives back in safely. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. Field around third. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Two now. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Step off, throw to first. Mosquera back in on a dive. 4 runs already in the frame here in Game 5. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 4 and the Mariners nothing. On to the third inning, and here's the catcher, number 2. The pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Called strike right there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Field stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. The M's down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, left field. Field turns to the right on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's the shortstop. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Waste no time there. He hit that ball
The
really
batter,
well to deep
number
right
8.
field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now the center fielder, Field. Fly ball down the line, on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Mariners leave one. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Field. He was late there, strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Tosses across the first, one up, one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Emilio Pinheiro. He's 0 for 1. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2, count.
The line and the pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Fielder. Singled and scored his first time. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out towards right center field. Garrison makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Eric Vargas. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's on at first.
Number 13.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Field. Flied to right his first time. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
The Orioles leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. Breaks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Lyle Piper up next for the Mariners. And he's already singled in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Into the bleachers and gone. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the second baseman. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's the right fielder, Joe Garrison. 0 for 1 so far. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Got him swinging. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 4-2. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Game 5 of the ALCS. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 2. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
At the plate, number 28. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Delivers outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On the first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now here's the Orioles DH. Field. First pitch, and he just misses. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Field in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Field off of first with 2 away. Out there to center. Settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles. But we go to the top of the 5th. Now, number 2.
Number 2.
The pitch. In the air, left field. And there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Field, the next to hit, takes outside. The Mariners trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. And now the lefty swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. The 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Sergio Mosquera. The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Back to the mound. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Here's the left fielder. Field. Upstairs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first, and the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Field. On the ground to short, Mosquera. Slings it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the third baseman, Eric Vargas. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One out, runner at second. Field up next for the Mariners. Ball 1, no strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Lyle Piper.
Lyle Piper up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Up and in, and that is ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And here it comes. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering upstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 31.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Emilio Pinheiro. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 39 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Number 52 getting loose as well. Next one in the dirt. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Into center. Field makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, number 39.
Fielder, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the Orioles catcher. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Piper snags it.
Now batting, number 28.
And now the right fielder. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball. Two outs. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Man at second. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 on with 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Field. Ball for a strike.
0-1.
Right down to shoot, and the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. Misses, and it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair. Game back here in Baltimore. Now it's the second baseman, number 7.
Leading off for the Mariners,
Gill back to work.
number 7.
Bounce to the right. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's going to be Joe Garrison.
Joe Garrison.
And the first offering is not close. The Orioles up by 2 here in the late stages of Game 5. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Joel Ramos, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Number 45, also getting ready. That misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Boots it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still down by a count of 4. And welcome back to the ball. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Field.
Number 7.
And a good eye there.
Counts 1-0.
And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
In the air to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the short.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Sergio Mosquera. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now number 50. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Number 46 on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Field stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 3. Hit in the air, center field. Field has this one sized up. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Field. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. That's through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe. The tying run at the plate. Base hit right field. Around third. He'll score easily. And now they trail by 1.
Well, does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Eric Vargas. Outside, 1-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. Pickoff move to first. Field back in standing. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And ball 4, 2 more.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And now the DH, Field.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the air, right field. He's under it. Squeezes it. So up next, Lyle Piper. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. So the tying run at second.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see, guys.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, number 45.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 45.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the second baseman. Just off the inside edge.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And fouled off. Vargas on second. Piper on at first with 2 down. Just a slow ground ball this time. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. But they score twice and even it up late. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 39.
Leading off.
Now the left fielder, Field. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. There's the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
All two.
And that one a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Tied at 4. Roberta into the outfield for a knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now the first baseman, Emilio Pinheiro. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Fall off foul. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check on the runner. Field dives back in safely. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Number 36 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And the righty deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
missed.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And here is Fielder. Runner on the move. Save!
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down when he gets into scoring position.
At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jack.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And here's the catcher. That's inside. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-0. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Tag save. He's into third on a wild pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And that's the right fielder. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the count 1-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we stay tied as the inning ends. 2 left on. We're on to the 9th now in Game 5. Now into the ball game on defense. Field. He'll be out in left field. Leading off, Joe Garrison. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Number 48 up and loosening in the pen. Number 40 also throwing. Next pitch is outside. This to third. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the ninth inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
Number 2 in the box now. Takes strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plate.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering is downstairs.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now for Seattle, Field.
Number 17.
And there's a foul ball. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1
All
strike.
tied up here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Waves at the defender for the strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there. Still back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the ninth. And the batter now, Field.
Number 17.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 59, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Tracks it down for the out.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up, brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, number 4. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Chop back up the middle. Mosquera. Now the throw to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Field up next for the Mariners. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Two outs.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Move to first. And he's back standing. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here is number 50.
Third baseman, number 50.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is inside. Tied at 4. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base.
Tyler gets scored off the line.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now a chance for Field. That one finds the zone.
Tight series. And the back-to-back extra.
High fly ball out towards left field. Piper
Exploded.
on the move, heading back. Hits the fence. Ball comes in, and he slams on the brakes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Stops at third on the double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence.
I gotta help him out.
But you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Now a huge at bat in this.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
The batter,
Base is loaded, nobody out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Fielder. Golden opportunity right here. There's your strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Ground ball could be 2. He fires home for 1, and that's 2.
See, the computer wouldn't have done that.
In this inning, very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and put down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
Number 2 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were set.
The winning run at third. And here in extra innings. Right through there for a strike.
You gonna get out of this? No.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to inning number 11. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now we go to the 11th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Lyle Piper. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That clips a corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. Just missing there. Now 1 and 2. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Number 7, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We are in the 11th. In there at the knees for a strike. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
2-2 now.
That one just misses, and the count's full. Joe Garrison on deck for the ends. One down, base is empty. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there, a quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
First offering, runner goes, pitch misses. Oh, and they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
2 down, nobody on, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. On the ground to first, Pinheiro. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New pitcher for the Mariners, number 52.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Number 28 at the plate now, and that's inside. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. And a count 1 and 2. And another ball. Chop to third. Vargas whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
field. In the box, lays off for ball one. Two balls, no strikes, the count. And downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
3-0 down. And there's the automatic. And now the lefty. And that's ball four.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter did not on it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. Field. The next to hit for the Orioles. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And a pitch. And it skips in the dirt.
1-1.
And fouled off. The pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Sergio Mosquera, the next to hit for the Orioles.
He's getting over.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
$60.20.
Two on, one out. Fall off foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
1 ball.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Strike three, got him swinging.
I thought he was going
And
to get
two
it.
away now.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Digging in, number 50. First pitch just misses. With the winning run standing at second. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Bounced out to short. And it finds its way through for a run. Here's the throw. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. As the Orioles win this one, for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First.
Their filler spots until they pick. Until they get more people. Anybody that's got a real name part of the future. So many people. It's the end of the season. I'm nerfing them so they ain't good next year. Get more of these rookies in the league. We got a bunch of people, bunch of players in the league. Red's got a lot of people, both 75 potential.
1.